Today I'm gonna be building your favorite YouTubers' real life cars in Roblox. This is gonna be insane, so make sure you stick to the end to find out what cars your favorite YouTubers actually drive. Before I get into this, make sure you like and subscribe. I want to reach 200,000 subscribers. We're closing in on it, so if you could please go down there and subscribe, that would be beautiful. But for now, let's enjoy this video. And by the way, I do have a few giveaways going on in my Discord server for a bunch of cars, so make sure you join the Discord server. And yeah, bye. Hello people, you join me back here in the OG game. I've not made a video on this game in about 10 billion years, but today I've got something pretty exciting for you planned. We're gonna be building your favorite YouTubers' cars. Now, I have a list of a bunch of YouTubers and the cars that they own, and we're gonna try recreate them.
Not the cap.
In Roblox. Obviously, I probably can't do every single one, but for now, let's kick off with the first YouTuber. Okay, first YouTuber of the day. Now, this is gonna be pretty cool. Our first YouTuber is none other than Mr. XQC himself. You can see his beautiful face right here. Now, if you guys didn't know, he actually owns, and he showed this on stream once, a 992 GT3 RS. But it's not just any 3RS, it's actually in a pretty cool color, very distinct color, and we're gonna try recreate that now. So let's jump in here. That's an F. GT3. Beautiful stuff. What have I got? So is this it? Surely I'm not just like, because I modify these cars a lot in my spare time, right? Surely I'm not just like landed on the same color as his. Now, if you guys didn't know, Driving Empire actually has the licensed version of this car, which means that all of where's the color options? Am I blind? Oh, here it is. It's actually the real life, like if you went onto the Porsche website and specs your car, this is what you'd be presented with. All of the different paint to sample colors are here. Now, here's a photo of what his looks like. It's sort of white, but it's got a slight tint of pink. I don't know if you guys can see that, but let's see if I can find that exact color. It should hopefully be here. That's just plain white. That's not gonna work. I need like a whitish pinkish. That's a bit too pink. Can't find anything similar. Worst comes to worst, I can always just resort to the color wheel. Yeah, I'm resorting to the color wheel. Can't be asked. Okay, so I guess we can kind of just like go up here, and then is it towards the beige side? I think it's more yellow, to be honest. If I just take this and bring it right down, let's try. Let's dump it there. Okay, you know what? That looks alright for the main color. Now the wheels, he's got, I believe, gray wheels on his car. Yeah, look at that, gray wheels there. So let's go find the gray wheels. How do I change the color of them? How do I acquire gray on here? Boys, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, rims. How do I make gray out of this? RGB color of gray. Okay, it's telling me to put 128 in everything. Let's see what that comes out as. Oh, that works. It's not even on the wheel. Driving Empire, if you're watching this, please make gray on here. They're a little bit lighter, but unfortunately, I literally can't make it less than that. I can maybe go like 115, no, 110, 110, 110. You know what? That's gonna work. Let's now put yellow calipers on here. I believe these are carbon ceramics, so it's a slightly darker yellow. Anything like, yeah, kind of like that. You know what? That works. Now, his interior, I can't actually find any photos of the interior. Oh, I found one here. Yeah, so it looks like it's just black, the default one. He's actually got the yellow pinstripe there. You can see that just on my screen here. So let's exit, and here we have XQC's GT3 RS. Have a look at this. It's a bit yellow. It's very much on the yellow side. Is my graphics on? I think I made it a bit too yellow. That's just how the sun is, but actually it's not that bad, you know. I think I've done a pretty good job. Comment down below how good you think this looks. Oh, the interior is red. I forgot about that.
You stupid.
Oh my lord. SQC better not be driving like this, you know. Oh my god, I've got like streamlines and everything. Bro, I've not played this game in so long. Alright, well, that's XQC's GT3 RS. Comment down below what you think of his spec, but now on to the next YouTuber. Wow. Next up, we have a YouTuber, which, yeah, okay, so this car doesn't actually exist anymore. Jack Doherty. Now, you guys would have probably heard of him, seen him on TikTok or whatever. I don't know the whole story. He crashed it, basically. But he owned a 570S. I think it's a coupe. I'm not entirely sure. So we type in that's McLaren 570S coupe. Let's take this thing out. And the thing is, right, his 570's got like a bunch of paint on it. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, so I'm just gonna make it blue. So we'll go paint. We'll go, I mean, knowing Jack Doherty, it's probably this one. I'm probably gonna go, I think it's this one. This one looks pretty similar. Unfortunately, all of the photos on Google are just a crashed car, and I can't really find it.
12 seconds.
Okay, here's another photo. We're going with orange calipers. I'm just gonna go with all MSO colors just to make this a quicker process. And it's got sort of like gun metallic rim. I reckon we go like 100 on all of these things. Beautiful stuff, just like that. And what's the interior looking like? I have to whip out this this very viral clip. So it looks like it's red. It's got like red accent. I believe it's the same as the calipers anyway, so let's just jump in here. I'm gonna leave the Alcantara the same. We gotta make this red, kinda like that. Yeah, that works. Unfortunately, the the steering wheel's a little bit off, but that's fine. And without further ado, I think that's about it. I think I've nailed this, to be honest. I'm doing a pretty good job. So this is Jack Doherty's thing, a 570S. Obviously, he's got a bunch of paint on it. I can't really do that in this game. But yeah, this here is Jack Doherty's 570S. Jump in it. Oh, looks pretty cool. Jack is rolling in style where, well, was rolling. But anyway, on to the next YouTuber. Now, next up, we have a YouTuber, which if you play Roblox, chances are you will have heard of him. We have KreekCraft. Now, I'm not actually entirely sure if this car is his. It probably is his, and he's done a very good job. But here's a photo of him with the caption, "Just bought this car with Robux," on Twitter. And he sat there with a McLaren GT in the background, and let's try and build that car today. So, we're gonna go back to McLaren. Now, do they have a McLaren GT? Oh, it's Driving Empire. They've got everything, man. So here is the McLaren GT. Now, we gotta make this sort of like a lime green color. Unfortunately, there actually aren't many photos of his car, so we're gonna have to work with this one photo. So let's jump into the modifications thing and make KreekCraft's car in Driving Empire. Let's try this. So if we go to appearance, paint, it looks to be some sort of like lime green. I think I've seen this color before. Kind of like this. That's a little bit too lime green. Is it? Can we get a lighter one? No, fair enough. It looks very yellow. The lighting in the photo is a bit different, so I'm kind of struggling here, you know. 'Cause I don't think this is the right color. It looks more yellowish, but I don't know what I'm doing, boys. You know what? I reckon we go with something along the lines. Oh, that maybe? Yeah, that looks alright. Looks pretty similar. Now, calipers. Now, I can't actually see the calipers. I see a tint of something in there, and I think that's also lime green. So, let's jump into the calipers. Calipers, MSO. 6.5. Oh, wait. I found the bloody color. Oh, 1 second, boys. Or lime green. Yes, I found it, boys. And then the calipers, I believe, are the same color. I might be completely wrong here. KreekCraft, really sorry if I got this wrong. But if we go into the interior, now I'm looking at the interior. It looks black, to be honest. So I reckon we just go here, jet black. Not a bad job. Now his rims are actually black, so let's make these rims black, and voila. He actually has different rims to the one I've got on here. Can I find them, maybe? Yeah, I can't be asked. Screw that. So here, ladies and gentlemen, is KreekCraft's McLaren GT. Now again, I actually don't know if this car is his. It might not be his, but it's the only research I could do. Oh my god, my arms are like flinging everywhere. What the hell have I got? I have like a twitch or something. I should not have a driver's license. But this, I believe, is KreekCraft's McLaren GT. Comment down below what you think of the spec. I think it looks pretty good. You know, he's done a very good job with this. Lime green with the, I think, lime green calipers. I might be wrong with the calipers, but it's from what I can see. Okay, so next up we have the very famous, the very renowned Adin Ross. Now, he has a lot of different cars, and I'm gonna pick one to build. So I'm watching a video on his car collection. He's got bare cars, but the one that I kind of want to build is the Urus. He has the Urus, the Lambo truck. You can see him in the photo right here. I don't know what he's doing with it. What's he doing on the right there? I don't know. But this is Adin Ross's Urus. Now, in Driving Empire, they only have the Urus SE. Now, Urus, I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. But I am going to have to use the Urus SE because they don't actually have the normal one. And he has a body kit on it as well, which I can't really cook with that. I mean, it looks good. They just don't have it in Driving Empire. So let's go in now. This should be pretty easy, to be honest. It's just green. So I reckon we go appearance, paint. Now, here are all the different colors. Now, I've got to go through all of these and find which one's his. Could be the base offer, but, you know, it's Adin Ross. He's got good stuff with kick. I think he's gone with a better color than the normal one. There's no green in there. Electrica. What the hell is this? There's no green in there. Classica. That looks alright. I reckon we go with this color. And how do I turn the reflectance down? Looks like I can't. Okay, beautiful. So it looks like he's got, I think it's a matte wrap. I'm not entirely sure. It might just be the normal color, but I can't actually change the reflectance in the game. Now, the rims are pretty wacky. I mean, they look like fidget spinners. I don't really know if we have these rims in the game, but I'll see. Any fidget spinners? No fidget spinners. Alright, fair enough. We can't do anything about the fidget spinners. He's also got green calipers on there. Wait, what the unavailable for this licensed model? What do you mean, bro? I'm trying to build Adin Ross's Lambo. You're not letting me. No. Okay, well, the best I can do is put the suspension down because he's got a body kit on. How do I put the suspension down? How do I put the suspension down? Oh, boy, it's not letting me do niche with this car. Okay, well, the best I can do is the fact that he does also have a green interior, so I'll just dash that in there. There we go. Yep, beautiful. Look at that. Why can't I do anything with the suspension? I don't know what's going on, boys. But here's Adin Ross's Lamborghini Urus. Now, I've not been able to recreate it 100%. He's used the base Urus. He's got a body kit on it, and he's also lowered the suspension and everything. But I think I've done a pretty good job, despite the fact that there's only a Urus SE in this game. But comment down below, what do you guys think of Adin Ross's Urus? I think it looks pretty cool. Green Goblin type. Oh, look at the interior, boys. Oh, it just looks beautiful. Can I do an Adin Ross impression? Yeah, let's go on to the next YouTuber now. Oh my god, my guy is tweaking. Okay, next up onto the final one, we have none other than the man himself, IShowSpeed. Now, there is a bit of a disclaimer here. He does drive this. It's a Hurricane. I think it's a Hurricane Evo. He's got this rear-wheel drive Hurricane Evo, and he's got a crazy wrap on it, Cristiano Ronaldo themed. There is no Hurricane Evo in this game, and I don't have the Temerario, so we can't do that one. The best I can do is there was this viral video of him jumping over a 720S. I think I can just build the 720, even though I don't think it's his. But it's the closest I can get. I don't have the Temerario, so we're gonna use the 720S. But if you guys think I should ask the devs to get me a IShowSpeed themed Hurricane Evo in the game, comment down below. But we'll use a 720 coupe because from this photo of him jumping over, oh my god, look at that. I believe it's a coupe, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh my lord. Oh my god, that's actually insane. So let's jump in here. So this should be pretty easy because it's just great. Bang, bang. I'll just go standard, bang. Oh, actually, it's a little bit more complicated than that. Could be that one. It's definitely not that one. What's MSO saying? Is it this? No, it's not that. Oh, it's this. Oh, I found it. That was pretty easy. Found the exact color, and from this photo it looks like the calipers are yellow. Let's jump in here. Yellow calipers, bam, bam. Not there. You know what, I'm just gonna use the wheel. It's fine. And the rims, I can't really make out the rims, to be honest, but I think they're different rims. So we'll go in here. I think they're I need a better photo. 1 second, boy. So they look to be the super lightweight 10 spoke. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure they're these ones. I'm gonna put these on, and they look more like gray. So I'll probably go like 200 on all of these. Bam, bam, bam. We'll go 50 on each of these. And interior, it just looks black to me, to be honest. So we'll go interior leather. We'll make the leather jet black. I can't really cook hugely with this car because it's not actually IShowSpeed's car. It's a car that he jumped over. But oh my god, I got the bloody calipers wrong. Am I colorblind? Like, they're orange. Why did I think they're yellow? Yep, that's better. Alright, let's exit this gaff now. So this is IShowSpeed 720S. Well, he doesn't actually own one. This is the car that he jumped over in the viral clip. But let's see. I actually don't have anyone to drive this car, so I can jump over it. Hang on. Boing. Oh! We do not care. I jumped over a 720S, guys. Please subscribe. Oh my god, I look like you bloody. Oh my lord, that was close. But yeah, those are all of the YouTubers' cars. Let me know if I should build more YouTubers' cars, and let me know if I should build other cars as well. Comment down below who is your favorite car, and like and subscribe. I want to get to 200k. Bye.